Hello dear students, welcome to Solid State Physics lecture number 2. I'm Dr. Pervaiz Ahmad. From this lecture, we will start a discussions on the crystallography. So this is the first lecture on crystallography. Today's lecture is based on the question, what is crystallography? So let's proceed towards today's lecture. Just I mentioned, we will have a discussion on the crystallography. So the first question that we have in mind is, what is crystallography? So crystallography is basically the science that deal with the geometric description of a crystal and their internal arrangement. What it mean? It means that it is a specific branch of science in which we have discussion. In which we describe about the geometric arrangement of the atom inside a solid materials. So what it mean in detail? It's that branch of science which is particularly related with the crystals. In which we describe that how the atoms they are arranged in a patterns inside the atom. So why crystallography is important and why it is essential for solid state physics? So crystallography is essential for solid state physics because it tells us about the symmetry of a crystal because that has a profound influence on its property. Crystallography is that science which tells us about the crystal symmetry. And why crystal symmetry is important? Crystal symmetry is important because it has a great effect on the properties of the materials. You know that crystalline material has far better properties than its amorphous counterpart. So for that, we need to understand the symmetry of the crystal in order to understand the properties of the material. Any crystal structure should be specified completely, concisely, and unambiguously, because since we mentioned that the crystal symmetry it influences the properties of the material, so therefore it is very important that we should precisely and unambiguously specified the structure of the crystal structure of a particular material, and structure should be classified into different type according to the symmetry that possesses. So a basic knowledge of the crystallography is essential for a solid state physics, and the reason is to specify any crystal structure and to classify the solid and to different types according to the symmetry that possesses. Symmetry of a crystals can have a profound influence on its properties. We will concern and this course with the solid with the sample structure. So in sample words, what is crystallography? Crystallography is all about the crystals. So this is what we can say in sample. We will try to explain different type of the crystal structures. Inside the crystal structures, how the atom they are arranged in the type of array, and how the properties they are being affected due to these arrangement. So this is all about crystallography. So stay tuned for the coming lecture because in coming lectures we will have a discussion on the crystal lattice. So stay tuned for the next lecture. Till then, bye bye.